Welcome back to another video. So let's look at a live trade that is happening right here, and let's break this trade down. So it's very simple. We are looking at the basics, and that is step number 1. We identify the high and the low of the week, which is Monday sets the high, and then Tuesday we had a breakout, so we didn't have anything to look at. And then Wednesday, yesterday, now on Wednesday we had this failed breakout. So with a failed breakout, we obviously know the equation: failed breakout equals buy. Now on the buy part, today on Thursday, as we are looking for a buy, this is the setup that I'm preaching. This setup, the pump and dump setup, or now in our case the dump and pump setup. We want to see a dump, a pause, a breakout, which is also the stop hand, and then the pump. So if we look at the 15-minute time frame, we had this dump in the first hour. So we had the dump, we had the pause. So these two candles were the pause, dump, pause, and then we had this breakout in the open, the New York Open. And then now we looked for our setup. So in our setup, we were looking for a W pattern. So this is the W pattern here. We have the W pattern, break of structure, pull back, and then we got the engulfment, which this is a terrible entry, and this is a 3-star setup. So with a 3-star setup, yeah, sure, you can take that trade, but with very small size, because our main target is to buy low, sell high. That is the whole premise of this thing: buy low, sell high. So if we got the engulfment candle after this retest and got the engulfment candle, that would have been an excellent 5-star setup going back to the high of the session. But this trade gave us an entry up at near the high of the session. So if you think about it, you have only this small space here if you are targeting the high of the session. But in our case, with this setup, usually it goes back to the high of the day, and in our case looks like it's not going to hit the high of the day. But point being, if you know what you're looking for in the market, then it is far much easier to come to the screen and actually trade. Now, this is one thing that I have implemented, and it's the whole philosophy of 2024. What I judge my trade of is whether I followed my rules or not. It's not whether I got a winning trade or a losing trade, because in the long run, if you follow the rules, then you will win. But following the individual results of a single trade is the ultimate formula for stress and anxiety and doubt and insecurity. So yeah, I followed my process, even though the trade setup gave us a low quality setup. You have to take it in order to learn. Otherwise, how are you going to learn? So point being, we have the signal day on Wednesday, and then on Thursday we wait for price at the low, and we know exactly what we are looking for. I have a free mentorship program. Link will be in the description if you want to learn more about this simple strategy. And if you got value from today's video, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.